Up next, the Kings taking on the Suns. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
you too. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. Now Sacramento starting five. Fox in the back.
In for the Kings.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Phoenix. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Sacramento. MP comes in for Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
more and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Fox against Booker. Down low, Ayton. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Bagley.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Suns leading by 11. Crowder feeling it out a bit. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Got to be aware of Buddy Hield on the defensive end, too. His quickness let him exploit that.
Now Crowder, coming off a 10-point game his last outing. Bridges inside the three-point line. And it's off the back rim, no good. Booker against Hield. Makes it off the glass.
Buddy showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Booker against Fox. Booker outside. Crowder finds Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox with the steal. MP outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And it's 6 points for MP. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Kings.
So for the Suns, JaVale McGee comes in for Ayton. And it's Kaminsky in for Mikal Bridges. Tattoo's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Fox.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
MP kicks to Mitchell. Bagley trying to free himself up. Off with the layup.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Medu. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Bagley. Hield finds MP. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Crowder dishes to McGee. Booker the pass to McGee. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Just 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's McGee. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing, MV. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And the Suns are an offensive powerhouse. We know that, but as Devin Booker details, no slouches defensively either.
Right now, I like the way we're playing defense. I think we have spurts where I'll say a lot of teams do, where we have 5-10 minutes off where, we're all not clicking, but we've came together and figured it out.
And Greg, you've seen it. Booker individually making strides at the defensive end.
And I'm not sure he'll ever be a stopper. But to be great, you've got to consistently bring the effort and focus.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Cameron Johnson is out there with... He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Jalen Smith. One shot.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A nice shot by Booker.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Crowder comes in for Paul.
Any player like Mikal Bridges who enjoys the amount of success that he did coming out of college, winning 2 national championships, shines a different light on how he can impact the greater good in the winning environment that you create.
Ayton kicks to McGee.
First half, 2 minutes.
Inside. And Crowder slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Field goal.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Passes to Ayton. Now Booker. McGee, the pass to Booker. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Bagley kicks to MP. And another three for Sacramento.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
No good on the second free throw.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Suns leading by 11. Outside Crowder. Pass to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Crowder gives it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Hield. Over Bridges. Hield can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
And so that's the end of the first half. Suns ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for Sacramento, Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Barnes passes to Bagley. Now the pass to Fox. On the wing, MP. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
MP passes to Holmes. To the inside, Bagley, and the layup is good. Bagley's got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Booker's got 25 points in the game. Fox passes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Holmes, good.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Booker in the post. Covered by MP. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
And the Suns call time here. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again after what we've gone through, partner. it is just a breath of fresh air to get back.
In for the Kings.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bagley the pass to Barnes.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes. Night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes early year. In his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
Paul against Fox. Here's Paul. 5 to shoot. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. MP outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3-point field goal.
Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Paul looking around, shoots over Fox, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Smith is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Crowder in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been improved.
And he comes up with the deuce.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Barnes kicks to MP. Back to Barnes. Over Smith. Barnes can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Smith finds Crowder. Paul against MP. Second shot opportunity, and Ayton with the nice bucket inside. And the Suns lead by 18.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Outside, Fox. Barnes against Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
And he wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
First one falls for him.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a
King substitution.
Smith against MP. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 20.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because Even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Saric passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Suns moving the ball around from 15 feet away. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes looking around. MP outside. Out left to the wing. Fox finds MP. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3-point field goal.
MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Sacramento. Johnson, the pass to Saric. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Saric, that's good. Saric has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And ever win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Devin Booker.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Biyombo is checked in for JaVale McGee. Crowder comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Landry Shamet's checked in for Smith. And it's Payne in for Johnson. Mitchell wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Saric kicks to Payne. Outside Crowder. Out to Payne. From deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. MP deciding where to go with it. Lets it go with a 3. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Payne with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great. I am putting out infernos, burning embers, and a couple fires where
Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I might cop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight. might make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night.
Huddle up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Shoot that. Inward. There you go. Shot. Keep shooting, baby. Good board. Good board. Go. Look at the clock. Yo, get it up. Get it. Hey, God, man. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Man, keep shooting. Get the clock. There's the foul. Yo, don't forget the clock. Hey,
Get your mind right.
Turn it up. Check the clock. Oh, yeah.
Shoot that, man. Right here. Ball. Hey, ball. I got that outside. Yo, right here. Good board.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
get everyone over here and get started. That's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Hey, who got him?
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You could do better than that.
Right here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Keep it going. rolling. Just like that. One more.
Hey, right here.
Let's go.
Next time, man. Next time.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
You got it. Come on, man. See you later.
Hey!
in 630, as you mentioned, coming into this tournament, you guys were 2-3. Some pieces kind of had to fall into place for you to make the tournament. Now you just beat the two-time defending champions. What does this mean for you as a player and your teammates moving forward?
As a team moving forward, we obviously just seen what we're capable of doing. Like you said, we beat the Wizards, which is an unbelievable organization in the league. So to go out there and sweep them and do it in the fashion we did, obviously we believe in ourselves now more than ever. We're super confident, but we just got to keep working. We can't just okay, we ran through the tournament, let's just be complacent. Let's just go in there and practice just to practice. Let's go in there and practice with a purpose. And we keep doing that, keep getting better by the day, and we should be good come playoff time and hopefully make a final run.
Are there any teams that you look forward to running up against, possibly, in your run to the finals?
I would say probably the Knicks. I enjoy playing the Knicks. I have two of my closest friends in the league. I've known them since I was in middle school. So I've known them since I was 13, 14 years old, 12 years old on the game. So to play against the Knicks and finally see we're all made it professionally, it's definitely fun to play against them.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. High above the vibrant downtown of New Orleans, we've got action from the Big Easy tonight. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard C.J. McCollum said, quote, a lot.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allen. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at point guard. And for the... And every... Long for players to adjust.
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. MP is checked in for the Kings.
You know, Josh Hart won't wow you with the scoring or flashing plays, but he does all the little things for his teams. A 6'5" wing, Hart was one of the best rebounders in the league in the 2021 season. That number really jumps out at you for someone his height.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Outside Hart. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Graham against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hayes over Bagley. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Bagley against Williamson. MP, the pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Misses the 3. Now when we talk about Hart, he's been underrated, it seems, from the moment he entered the league.
You're right, B.A. Playing 4 years in college, he was the final pick of the 2017 first round. What a value pick that's turned out to be. Jason's outperformed a bunch of guys who went in the top 10.
Fox against Graham. MP, the pass to Thompson. Back to MP. There's the triple. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Graham finds Ingram. 4-3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. He shoots. MP shot is off. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Hart passes to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williamson's got 6 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
MP outside. Pass to Fox. And here's Hield. MP outside. Now Holmes. Fox outside. And the three-pointer goes. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense, named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
MP finds Fox. And here's Hield. Holmes passes to MP. Fox left side. Outside Jones. Driving in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Pass to Hield. He can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Jones with the ball. Working on Metu. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he buries his first look.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other. Team early.
Fox, the pass to MP. To the right side. Hield with the ball. On the wing, MP. There's the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Pass to Graham. Now Hernan Gomez. Defended by Holmes. Here's Alexander Walker. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Holmes. Hield passes to MP. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. MP's got 5.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Mitchell and Halliburton, the guards. Chimezie Metu out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Holmes in at the 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Halliburton outside. Outside Mitchell. Getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Williamson comes in for Clark. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Jones. And Hart subbed in for Alexander Walker. That free throw good from Davis. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
And stolen by Bagley. Here's MP. Pass to Davis. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Williamson passes to Ingram. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Ingram against Davis. Back to MP. Right side Bagley. And here's MP from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done enough. Amazing job on the glass.
Ingram, the pass to Graham. Pulls it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Fox.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Here's Williamson, and a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 3 assists in the game. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. A nice shot by MP.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Graham.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Davis against Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Terrence Davis. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Metu comes in for Bagley. So he gets them both.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Holmes passes to MP. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 5 assists tonight.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
From deep, MP. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Pelicans ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
I like how they controlled.
In for the Kings. Shooting for Sacramento, Buddy Hield. Shooting 1.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Pass to MP. Halliburton on the wing. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
3 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good off the back of the rim.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. The Kings making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Metu. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Hayes. To the inside. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Graham's checked in for Alexander Walker. Down low. Here's Graham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Hield passes to MP. And no good. Oh, great D that time from Graham.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Jones. The kick out to Graham for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. MP shot is off. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Graham. Shoots over Holmes. Kept alive. Here's Hernan Gomez. And they pick up 2. Hernan Gomez has got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Josh Hart.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
For Sacramento, Terrence Davis. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Graham against Davis. And here's Graham. He's got 10. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
We'll be more aggressive on the offensive end right there. You know what? We got to get the ball moving. They overplay everything. If we get the ball moving, then we open up back cuts and things like that. But we just got to get it moving, okay?
Coach Gentry feeling like they're making it easy for the defense. right now.
They really are. And Coach Gentry is pressing on this. Gotta have more ball movement.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. They've got MP, Buddy Hield. Out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Fox in at the 1.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
I cannot play video games.
Holmes passes to MP.
Thanks for tuning in.
Graham against Fox. Banked it in off the glass.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Graham. Here he goes. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Hield with the drive. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Pass to Hart. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. On the wing, MP takes a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ingram with the ball. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Fox against Graham. Pass to Holmes. Outside Hield. MP right side. Metu in the post. Covered by Ingram. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Unloads from 13. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Graham. Graham's got 8 assists here tonight. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Outside Hield. Fox up top. Graham covering. Pass to MP. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Inside. And it's Hield missing. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. To the left wing. Graham against Fox. Shoots from the elbow. Graham misses.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Drains the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
All I do, baby.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Hayes. Now Ingram.
Give me that rock, I'm hitting them threes.
Rebound by the Kings. Holmes has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game, and we'll see you next time.
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay? You know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I have to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more comfortable with each other. It's going good.
Yeah, it makes sense. And how are things going with Coach?
Oh, Coach and I, we cool.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah, take care, John.
You
For the rest, like I'm